Hello, this is Book a Day, and today I'm going to be talking about The Artificer. This is a lit RPG. A lit RPG is a book based around a game engine like a tabletop or video game RPG. This is the Imperial Initiative series, which actually plays as a companion to the Viridian Gate Online Archive series. This is following Robert Osmark as the villain in the Viridian Gate Online Archive series. In this series, we follow Robert Osmark, the mastermind to Viridian Gate Online and the CEO of Osmark Tech Industries. He has set up this virtual game that has full immersion to help try and save the world from a asteroid that is going to strike the Earth that is 9 miles wide. Once it strikes Earth, it will destroy the majority of inhabitants on Earth. Being a CEO of a large company like this has given Osmark a lot of benefits to reach out to bigger names and politicians to help him pool together resources to create this large endeavor. Robert himself is not opposed to a little bit of corruption and has offered anyone willing to give him the resources a bonus in the game to give them a step up and to be the dominant players in this game. Robert has his second in command, Sandra Bullard, do all of his dirty work for him. She is definitely a dedicated employee to him, and there is some potential intimacy that they hint to in the book, but nothing is really set in stone. When Robert uploads himself to Viridian Gate Online, he had already mapped out the playstyle that he chooses to follow. He is going to be an artificer, but he's going to stay human as well. As he starts the game, he comes across a character named Horn, a introductive character to help them through a tutorial without an actual tutorial. The character is a self-made man and a warrior, much like Robert himself, but he doesn't last very long as a known character. Robert's long-term goals never really needed a NPC to help guide him through, so it wasn't a big loss for him, but he still felt it. The game is designed to help create a connection between yourself and the NPC that you start with to help give you a better grasp on the world and not just tossed to the proverbial wolves. Osmark spends a lot of his time building up his resources and preparing to take on anything and everything that comes his way. We do hear a little bit about some of the other characters from the other series, but just enough to know that there's something up and not enough to know even the names of the characters from other series. As a whole, I did enjoy this series. I'd give it a 4.5 for sure, just because we're getting to follow along the side of the villain in this case versus a hero. You can find this on Amazon or Audible if you're looking for something a little bit more unique as a lit RPG. This has been Book a Day, and I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you for listening.